a lover girl or lover boy or an empath, sensitive person, it is important that you learn to be a master of detachment, because you are going to meet people out here who are going to see your lovingness, your empathy as your weakness, and they're going to try use it to their advantage. So you have to be able to flip the script and say, okay, oh, you thought because I love hard I wasn't going to walk away? Psych! I'm out. There's something so cool about that. Like, really thought you had me figured out. It's like I just completely flipped the narrative you thought you had of me in your head. And again, this is why self-love and spending time alone is important, because then you're able to be comfortable by yourself, and anyone who doesn't see your worth, you're able to just bounce. The thing is with learning to be a master of detachment, if you're someone who has like an anxious attachment style, or you just have difficulties with detaching yourself, it requires a lot of mental strength and a lot of discipline. So of course you may have slip-ups, you may doubt yourself, you might even gaslight yourself, but regardless of all of that, you must persist so that you can get to that point where you can detach. If you're a Delulu person and you like to make scenarios in your head, whenever you have self-sabotaging thoughts that you no longer want to have, so let's say you want to detach from someone, you have to be able to be aware of your thoughts. So when you're creating scenarios in your head, you have to be able to quickly switch it to something else, or just be able to tell yourself, no, we are not doing that anymore. Or for example, affirmations like, I am worthy of people that respect me and see my value and worth. And anytime you have those thoughts, you just quickly recite those affirmations. Or let's say you're trying to detach yourself from a negative habit. It would be good to also have an affirmation for that, or just out of sight, out of mind, until you learn to have better control. Anytime that you're about to have a slip up, you just breathe and remind yourself why you're doing this, why it's important. And again, this is where I think the mental strength, the discipline comes in, and why it's important to control your thoughts, because a lot of the time our body is not actually calling towards those things, it's our minds. And the thing is with your mind, it can either be your worst enemy or it can be your best friend, but that's up to you. And you have to train your mind in order for it to work in your favor. Like I said, this is not an easy process at all. So please be kind, patient, and gentle with yourself in this process. Even just the smallest thing is applauding yourself every step of the way. Even if it's the smallest of accomplishments, it will make a whole load of a difference.